minions. Minions! No, not those minions. These minions. So that's why today I'm getting minions. Hey, for those who are new here and don't know who I am, my name is Fearless and I play Ironman, like a lot of it. And for the past year, I've been grinding minion slots. Now you might ask why. Why in the world would you ever grind minions of all the things? Why not play dungeons or do mining, make money? Like literally do anything else in the game. Well, you see, with the latest Skyblock update, we've been introduced to the new Blaze Layer, and with that came the Inferno minion. This absolute abomination of I love the Inferno minion. It's very unique as it's the only minion which minion speed depends on the amount of minions you have placed, which means if you want to have an efficient setup, you need a lot of minions, like lots of slots. So after a couple long months of grinding the new update, I was finally able to make this. Let's make the stuff. So I actually don't know how much I'm gonna need. I don't know how to craft this the most efficient way. I know I'm gonna need all of this mycelium and red sand, so I guess I grab this. And then we go in here, we grab this much, and then we're left with glowstone, amalgamated crimsonite, boom, another 2 stacks. Oh boy, we're gonna have to do this for a while, huh? Okay, that's alright. Okay, molten powder. Okay, hopefully I have enough. Oh no, I'm not gonna have enough, am I? Oh no. Oh no. Please tell me I have some in the chest. Nice. Okay, beautiful. Hey, I recently started using shaders, and I know a lot of you might ask about what are these shaders and where do I get them. Well, if you go down to the description, there is a document link that has all of my mods, all of my texture packs, and shaders there. I'm using these shaders. I also have included the config. Just remember that the shader config needs to put into the shader file, not the config file. You'll get around to it. Just mess around the settings, see what you like. But there you go, the shaders that I'm using. So now, what we can do, take the tier 2 Inferno minion, and then we go into over here. We make the tier 3. We make the tier 4. And oh, chat, how big is this? How big is this, chat? Boom. 31 minion slots. We officially have the max minion slots. Look at this. Damn. I have every minion maxed. Every minion maxed. All of these bad boys are maxed besides just 3 minions, which is the Inferno minion, it is the mycelium minion, and the red sand minion. The last 3 minions that I need to max. But we already have the 31 minion slots. Huge. Absolutely huge. So what now? I've achieved the maximum amount of minion slots. That means I can just place down 31 Inferno minions and be happy, right? Well, you see, there's a slight complication. If you want the special items these minions produce, they require a special type of fuel, which is where we run into the main problem of this whole operation: fuel. There's a couple main ingredients that we require to make this fuel, like gabagool, which is the main resource the minions produce, coal, like lots of coal. We're talking 100,000 coal per one piece of fuel, which will last us 24 hours. And on top of all that, we need an absurd amount of sulfur, which is our next goal, gathering sulfur. Now, sulfur is a weird resource, right? In the Crimson Isles, every couple Skyblock days, there's a volcano eruption that spits out these sponge blocks everywhere, and mining them gives you sulfur. The problem is, people hunt these sulfur blocks, and there's competition. Plus, you need to find volcano eruptions, which can be inconsistent, and grinding sulfur manually is not good. But what if I tell you there's another way? What if I tell you that the mycelium collection introduces a minion upgrade called Corrupted Soil, which, if you put this bad boy in a minion, a combat minion to be specific, it makes it produce sulfur and corrupted fragment, which is very useless for us, but we like the sulfur part, so we're getting them. Now, you could just leave the minions with this upgrade running and come back every day claiming the resources, but what if I tell you there's an even more efficient way of obtaining this cursed powder? You see, the big slimes that spawn from slime or magma cube minions split up into 3 little ones when they get killed, and you get 1 sulfur per each mob killed. Now, it has to be a corrupted mob, right? Which is how the corrupted mobs work. You kill it, you get a piece of sulfur and a corrupted fragment. That means that using slime minions would make this whole setup even more efficient. We can kill the slimes manually, they will split up into smaller ones, and we kill the smaller ones and make a buttload of sulfur, right? Well, this is not entirely true. When you kill a big corrupted slime, it splits up into 3 smaller ones, but the new slimes are not corrupted. To correct for this, we need another corrupted slime to spawn next to these slimes, and for some goddamn reason, it corrupts the smaller slimes, and then we can kill the smaller slimes for sulfur, right? Basically, we make a big box, we spawn a bunch of slimes there, we explode the slimes, lots of them split up into smaller slimes, and then we wait for a new batch of slimes to spawn on top of the little ones, which will corrupt all of the slimes, and then we explode them again, and we repeat the process. Flawless strategy, right? Except for the fact that slime balls are kind of useless and I don't need them for anything, so we're gonna be using magma cube minions, which is pretty much the same thing, but they're a tiny bit slower, but we can actually use the magma cream for something, which is, you know, good. We like it. So here's the game plan. We already have 31 magma cube minions with max upgrades. Now we need the corrupted soil, which means we go to the Crimson Isles to gather mycelium. Now we could use minions for this, but recently I finally got the admins to fix the snail pet to work on mycelium. Well, you see, fixed is a pretty strong word, as the fortune only works half the time for some reason, but hey, half fix is better than nothing. So after a couple days of manually shoveling this ugly dirt into my backpack, I was finally able to make all of my corrupted soil upgrades. Man, I remember when you would have to grind this bridge for like 40 minutes to get 1 super compactor. I smell. Should I take a shower? Yes. Yes, please do. I think we have enough already, right? Yeah. Alrighty. So, I need a redstone block. So we just go in here, grab some redstone. Very nice. Make the super compactor. Oh, we even got a stack too much. Oops. And then we make the auto smelter by auto smelter. Is it enchanted? No, just regular cobble. Oh, that's super easy then. I don't have a stack of cobble. Oh wait, was there a super compactor here? Never mind, we're chilling. There you go, auto smelter. And then we grab some of this and we make a dwarven super compact. Very nice. Beautiful. Oh my goodness, look at this. So my minion setup is officially finished. All I need to do is I need to put a cursed okay, chat, very important thing. if the minion says I can't spawn any slimes right now because there's no space. Okay, if I hop off the island and I unload it, right? Will it still produce items while I'm offline, or will it not? Because it can't spawn any magma cubes. Oh, but this is super good. Look how good the setup is though, right? It's so good. Look how many slime. Oh my gosh. So this is how we're gonna be farming our sulfur. All I need to do is I need to just finish farming the last of the mycelium, which we'll do today. And we're absolutely chilling. Look at this. Good one. Kid smashing into walls. Perfect. That's my Discord. Wow, I'm so proud of it. So proud of it. Alright, corrupted soil. How many of these can I make? Oh, never mind. I thought he just watched my guide on early game Ironman, so I was like, ah, yes, the 13-year-old, the 13-month, wait, no, not year. I'm like, what am I talking about? I'm not, Fearless, don't mention the kids in your basement. The 13-month-old early game guide. The 13-year-olds in my basement, was that what you're gonna say? No? Shut up! No. Children. Man, my game looks so much better. I genuinely want to look at my... Who are these people? Why am I getting paparazzi while I'm just farming mycelium? Really? It's like why? Why do you have to be here? You're not even using a snail pet. Dude, I don't understand. Like, are people this... Like... Look. That's how long it took me to get myself a new lobby. Like, are people this... Like, the game? I don't understand. Bro, despawn, please. Thank you. Guys, I knew he was gonna despawn because they despawn at 5:10 AM. So I knew they're gonna despawn. I thought it would look impressive if I said despawn and they would despawn. You done with dirt for now? For today, but not for now. Okay. Man, this took so long. An entire day of just mining mycelium. For just these 21. Oh, sorry, 20. No, 22. Because I made 2 earlier today. 22 corrupt soil. And we've been streaming for what, 11 hours? Of course, there's some downtime in between, but like still. Man. Up to 1 million collection. Man, the slimes are really annoying. Alright, so this officially means all of the slimes are now corrupted. So we have 31 magma cube minions. And we officially can grind the sulfur now if we wanted to. So if I want, I can AFK, but if I don't, I could just right-click myself at decent timings and get a little better results. So we can safely say that this is about 10k per hour. 10k sulfur per hour. If I try, and about 7k if I just AFK. I don't know if those numbers are bad or not, but we can get the magma cube minions upgraded by a lot. So this could get way faster. But let me know in the comments if these rates are bad or no. But I mean, it's what I got, so we're gonna work with it. And with this, after 6 months of work, I am finally ready to gather sulfur, which, by the way, is only one out of the 3 resources that I need for this minion fuel. Don't we all love Hypixel Skyblock? Skycrypt review. I am introducing a new feature into my videos. I will be reviewing Skyblock profiles and trying to give you tips on what you should focus on with your profiles. If you want me to review your profile in the next video, leave your in-game name in the comment section below and I will be picking random people to hopefully help you guys understand what you should be focusing on in the game so people can stop calling you a Jujunot, right? Today's lucky winner is a person from my live streams, which, by the way, I stream on Twitch every single day. Come say hi if you're interested. Link is down in the description. The $250 review. Let's see it. Ironman. The skills are like decently balanced. Nothing out of the ordinary. The fairy souls, missing a couple. Alright, so let me give you a quick rundown of what's wrong, okay? After further inspection, you're fully capable of getting Alchemy 50, and you should have a sugarcane farm by now, and I didn't see you do either, so it's time to build a sugarcane farm, do alchemy. You really need to do more foraging, right? Your foraging minions are disgustingly low. Have a tier 2 oak, my man, it's not okay. Get at least tier 9 on every minion. Next, you don't have all the combat minions. You're missing like half the combat minions. You're missing so many mining minions and farming minions. You need to craft those minions and get at least everything to like tier 7 or something. You have a mining setup. Mining minions take minutes to get, okay? Next, slayers. How come you don't have like 777 already, right? You want the spider 7 for the talisman. Next, coming back to your pets, right? Bee takes like 2 minutes. Baby Yeti is like one of the best pets in the game. Black cat you should have from doing spookies occasionally, right? You really should have all the darker auction pets like jellyfish and parrot pet and turtle pet, because these are amazing pets, okay? Next, talismans. You're lacking. Why don't you have a deleter? Why don't you have survivor's cube? Well, do slayers, right? This is collection. Why don't you have collection talismans? Next, you don't do bingo. You don't have talismans from dark auctions, right? All 3 of them. You don't do fishing to get the bait ring. You gotta do these things, especially hunter's talisman. Now that gold is so incredibly easy to get, you can easily get this. Not a single recom talisman, right? So you're really lacking in talismans. Your gear doesn't have hot potato books. You don't really do recoms. And then next, you gotta work on skills. So first thing you focus on right now is minions, then pets and talismans, which means do mining, which means get your mining setup up to date. And then do more combat and stuff. Only then you can do more combat and stuff. If you made it this far, comment down below your favorite Monster Energy drink flavor. And if you don't drink Monster Energy, just comment water. Works, I guess. A like and a subscription would be highly appreciated. If you can follow me on my socials like Instagram and Twitter. I know it's cringe, guys, but I need to grow my social media presence to make sure I am growing as a content creator and expanding. So I would really highly appreciate all the support, and have a great rest of your day. I'll see you next time.